I see me sailing the western sea to the east. Authority questions me, I question authority. We rise up, we fill the cup, we fight for love. Push comes to shove, everyone look up above. Spirit will bring dreams of wings. A billion galaxies, trillion stars sing. Horizon line of the night sky, ever asking why. Traveling one life, drawing with one line. She's not mine and yet I pine. Is she there to find a new heart for old to renew? Yet love anew out of me returns for you. We rise up, we fill the cup, ever gone, ever on. Spirit remains true. Nothing can disrupt, you can't corrupt. Bad times, weather, pleasure sings the blues. We fight for love, push comes shove. We look up, one love, truce enough. Bring dreams of wings. So far, a trillion stars, a billion galaxies sing. Eternal energy humming rings throughout the universe, resonating. Unknown things, 1,000 arms of a goddess flings. Flying rocks, Maya's illusion clings. To this city's light from outskirts night. Entities polarized, struggle of the eternal fight. Like seas, tides, yin-yang signs, circle of the horizon line. Can you see the sign is everywhere you stand? Radio waves in the skies land. And unconsciously I believe we understand. Yes, so vast is the universe, it's iconoclast. Too small, conscious minds can't cast. Ever beyond each new expanse. Center of infinity is everywhere. Not there, infinity's edge is nowhere. I get a blank stare, ego's blinding glare. Is the risk worth the dare? Thinking out complex affairs. Falling is flying without the ground. Satellite's orbit goes around, ever down. Silence of the rhythm found. Internal humming inside my body's sound. In every town, when every band is loud, El Shaddai, the Genii creates subtle proud. In a universe of nothing, less is more. The mass of every something, emptiness is the door. In a universe of nothing, less is more. A universe of every something, emptiness is the door. Microcosmic galaxies, possibilities explored. Microcosmic galaxies explored. Under thumbs nail, ever on an expanding scale. Life hates the coffin's nail, we never fail. Precisely when did I begin in birth when? And days on whose whim? It began before then, one being eternal trend. I see me sailing the western sea to the east. Authority questions me, and I question authority. We rise up, we fill the cup, we fight for love. Push comes to shove, everyone look up above. Spirit will bring the dream of wings. Child needs a life to protect his gun and knife. A man needs a gun for his life to protect his wife and knife. Fled son from a little son, Everybody's a bard inside me, and every bard is a bard that I sing, and every barb is like the ring that burns all night in your eyes, and you don't realize how far we've come. It might be almost over, son. No more to do with things that are true. No more to know what is false. I felt the despair, and I nearly fell down there, but I've kept my going on a crawl. Now I have to climb down if I don't fall to the bottom of my despair. Maybe, darling, you will be there, but I can't see it, and that's why you had to fly. You never saw me really, really die. Now I answer all the things that are in me to the answerable one inside of things. The answer's always there. You just got a blank stare. Now I know what you want from me. The answer's all the truth. The truth will never fail. There's a billion souls blowing in the mail, and I don't know what that hail, the size of a baseball, could destroy my house or if it fall. But I do know now, I might know somehow find a place that does not suffer. That's why I know I must keep singing along, 'cause I know that place is not here. So I answer to the God up above my heart. In the world I know what I start. It could be misled, it could be misfed. It could roll over one morning and find itself dead. The answer's all the same if you do not change, and that's what I want to sing to you. I don't have to tell you what to do. I don't have to tell you what to do. This is just mine, and that is just you. This kind of love I'm pouring out, and it's the truth. Why not fight for answers? Why not fight for truth? Why not do it any way you can? But that is the problem with the unrighteous man. He don't even know where his sin lands. On his sons and daughters in the promised land. How many more will it take? I don't want to plan. I don't want to understand. I just want it better than it was. There were real friends along, and they self-sing songs, and they were laughing and we were strong. We watched each one wither, we each watched them go. And they ones that went before us, in our hearts they know. We still sing those songs, never they're forgotten, never gonna change, even if they were rotten. And I don't give a damn what you think of me. This is my song, I'm in eternity. I'm already moving, I won't be here long. Answer me this song on the bong. Answer me this, it can't go wrong. Answer me this, will you, darling, come down here. Come back here and fight for what's near. 'Cause that's all you have got, my dear. That is what the love gave to me. The answer's all the trouble, and it's inside, see. Try to crawl out of its skin and onto the lawn, so it can relax there in the morning sun. I want you to know I'm already through. The answer's just a channel and a conduit to you. but you might not know, 'cause you really don't. And I feel the same, so I have to go. Yeah, no one's ever accused me of being a good singer.
You got an ammo. You got ammo.
It just matters who I want to kill when I point it.
This is one of my guns.
Older elf.
Hey.
Careful, bud.
Easy, Tiger.
Funky Town group. Guys talking loud.
Woke up this morning. I was dreaming about dying yesterday. I woke up dead. And I know what you said at my funeral. You tried to get in my head, but I was the last to know. Did you even fucking show? I don't know how you. Why don't you just fucking let it go? I'm in touch with my light and my motherfucking shadow. If you got it, I don't need it, 'cause I already had those. It's a mystery to me. How motherfuckers ain't comprehending. You can look inside. There's barely anything you can find. They can deal with the despair and the motherfucking pain. Every motherfucker knows suggestion trying to get me to change. Hey, your fucking paradigm, I'll rearrange. Haha, don't laugh at me. I ain't fucking funny. It's a good thing that I got a lot of fucking money, 'cause that's all the girls care about. You want my fucking honey? Oh yeah, you're gonna wear your fucking ass like a little baby bunny. Oh yeah, baby doll. Just 'cause she says I'm pregnant doesn't mean she's saying I'll have your baby. Oh my God, I think I should do it again. Don't even say maybe. Yeah, said, do you want to do it? And I said I did. So we did. Now we call that a sin. Baffle them with bullshit if you can't dazzle them with brilliance. Electrochemical flesh, electrochemical consciousness. I'm rabid, I'm foaming at the mouth. I don't give a fuck if you don't understand what I'm talking about. Just 'cause you're friendly don't make you my friend. I hear that fucking second-hand jive you be talking in. I wouldn't give it to you if I fucking needed it. I don't give a fuck if my fucking spit don't make sense, it ain't fucking legit.
Yeah, James.
I'm listening to the groove, and I guarantee your mama don't approve.
Sometimes we need another move. I always feel like everybody's speaking at me. I don't understand everything I consciously see. I'm sick of the mistress and I'm sick of the light. I'm sick of the girlfriend that's just trying to pull out her life. Cut my manhood off. 'Cause it's bullshit. What you need to understand that all crooks say.
They complain about being objects and treat men like tools.
But they's just fools. Got a bigger heart than most would know. The world's about to fucking show. Me and little shit to me. It's the fear of my brothers
Getting down like that.
the fear of my brothers.
We know it ain't fat. We don't give a fuck what you think about us. We're in the control of a one-way conversation. When I lose my way, life in an ashtray, cigarette gods all pray, lighter light rays. I measure my soul, never felt whole, endless deep the hole, measure my soul. When I find insight, I have to blink my eyes from the glaring light. A tearless sun cries. Over and over I roll over with you in the clover, but I can't satisfy with the deceptive lie. Never heard my child's cries, hardened now from endless sighs. When I lose my way, life in an ashtray, an opium knot slays, lighter light rays. Not enough, never had too much. Life's tough on this crutch where I reside. Those feelings I can't hide. There I replied, pose kneeling, hiding from my inside. Measure my soul, never felt whole. Deep endless hole, measure my soul. When I lose my way, life in an ashtray, cigarette gods sway, lighter light rays. I measure my soul, never felt whole. Deep endless hole, measure my soul. Music reflects reality. What's my music say? Underneath the unity, oneness in the way. I follow a long way into creation's climbs. We occupy our lives, but what is real? I create from hives, real to real, even keel. In new intense ways, I'm nearly blown away. We unlock ourselves, a madman genuine, books on endless shelves. You knew when I get my eyes on life, it will make enough, no more frightening strife. You know it's rough. Mastermind, we find a moment of bliss. Remember the kindness of an honest kiss. You explode, you were loaded, unstable with the label. I watch your eyes, your little fable made of lies. I may become, I raise the sum. You look away, but the old ways praise grateful days a cynic slays. Drugs on my list, you're a bitch. Not enough to know I have an itch. I hope you will grow. I'm told I'm rich, my money's sick. Mash in with Nick. I approve of dues, but I won't lose. Welcome home, maybe you're one of a kind. That one's shady, who will find the way to beat the path which I seek? The polarities bleed, we overcome, we fill the needs. I want some back when I backdrift, looking for a lift. Take the shift, rip on the riff, moon's hieroglyphs, hallucinatory trips. Where's There's a nightlight in the nightlife, mind's eye, fireflies, the strands of time. My pen's always lends enough to rend the gift of fins, but we can mention my attention feeds my retention another dimension. Should I mention the power? Power trips, moon's hieroglyphs, music reflects reality. What's my music say? Underneath the unity, oneness in the way. You exploded, you were loaded, unstable with the label, which I watch your eyes. Your little fable made of sighs. Sobbing is the language of cries. Music reflects reality. What's my music say? I may become, I raise the sum. You look away, but the old ways praise. Grateful days, a cynic pays, a cynic slate. I know the way. I can't find the words, I should be ashamed. He's a painter of the absurd that can barely be named. Maybe I could look it through. Maybe I could look it through. My eyes are pierced, my sky is worse, and I don't understand. The curvatures that gravity scans have opened up the door, and I know now there's a whole lot more. Yeah, you know the words, and you always sing them that way. Shaking like a palsy victim in the grave. My atoms swirl, vibrant energy. There's a slow hum and glow from eternity, and I know what I want to find is love. It's alright, alright tonight. Maybe you will know that I don't come from above, but below, you know. It's alright, we've seen the light, now we see the shadows. We're always attached to those. We see the shadows. Back and forth, the raw objective. Back and forth, the object of nameless offense. With her glorious emptiness. When you really lay into the cut, there's always a thought that tries to disrupt. If you follow the light, there's always someone there to corrupt. You gotta draw that line and walk it up. Holy terror, the thrill of my life is the fill of the knife. This separates your spine. I don't understand you all the time. Up and forward. living through time. Choked on a pick and then he died, and then he went on to the other side. No more laying down in the grave. This world here is made for you to be a slave. Vehicles of the void, traps I try to avoid. They spring into action around my ankle. Before I'm done, I have to nod off. I walk away with a limp because I gimp across the religions of decision. There's too much for me, an infinity of the strangest things a mind can see. They will be in the mind you will see. The mind can't fight the mind, it's eternity. You would take the sea, enlighten and come free, and I don't know where you will be, but you best believe the faith will matter, 'cause if it doesn't, then buddy, it's disaster. And if I only stood what it was I want, then I would go straight there. But that's just a walk away from the top of the mountain. I fell into the sheer fall towards the rock below. And everything I did it because I know that the answer is small. And it's in a little narrow part of the hall. In my passage mind, in the passage time, there are some things that are answers, but they are aligned with the deception of the Illuminati. But I don't give a shit, 'cause they're just one body. There are billions of us, and a few of them, and they better know it. We don't pretend, we don't want to answer, we won't follow him. That person's a bastard, he's just a skim off the top of the tax that we collect for the answer to resurrect. The cities that decay and they need maintenance. Why are you to fall upon the patient fence? Fencing with the gods and the laws. Those men's trends are born with flaws, and I don't understand it. If you like it more, and I would give it all if you'd open the door. And I didn't mean it to call you a whore, but from Babylon there's quite a score. And I don't understand what you want is more, because if I did it, baby, I'm a bore. The world is a fulfilling prophecy, and they have got the better part of me. Up against the wall where I might fall, I need a miracle now before the shots call. Crawl across the room into my chest, where I'm in slow motion without a vest, to protect my heart of mine. It's what I gave you, and that's what you took in time. Took in time, took in mine, and I'll align. Where is it? It's all In between the grind and the acts we have, then we all fail. Maybe, baby darling, you won't pale when you see the embarrassing things that I do by myself and there is no one else. These songs are long, but I know some that are longer. These songs are bad, but I know some that are badder. And if you got it wet, it would probably melt, because she's a bitch. I know this felt like it was the answer, but it wasn't, my son. And if you want that baby, then you will have it gun to take the world by surprise. They know you as the Lord of the Flies, but it's just an answer that has an end for me. And it has an end for me. It has an end for me. It has an end for me. And I don't you think too much on it. I can't find the words, I should be ashamed. He's a painter of the absurd. They can barely be named. Maybe I could look into slipping through time. Choked on a pick and then he died. And then he went on to the other side. No more laying down in the grave. This world here is made for you to be a slave. Illusions in my mind that try to corrupt. Unconscious shadow wills to disrupt. Still I close my eyes, but not my mind. How peaceful is the guidance from inside. Soul to soul, my God is kind. Terrified I crossed the line. Internal voice is my only sign that there's a thought inside my head, mostly oblivious like the dead. Pain calls for vengeance, God loves instead. Who is eating peaceful bread? I believe only the dead. All the crowns are cast back, I've read into the wilderness. My spirit has led, losing only to find sanity again. Clarity unfolds my shame, praying to God in a different name. Utter silence is his fame, tricks the mind like a game. Humans hate on God, but God just does the same. God's utter silence, humans fight, 'cause they die. Turn me to sparks and smoke to fly. Don't lay me down, turn me to sky. Your emptiness and utter silence causes me to cry. I only wanna know why. Why was I born? Why will I die? Why are you so silent? I wanna know why. Delusions in my mind that try to corrupt. Unconscious shadow wills to disrupt. Still I close my eyes, but not my mind. How peaceful is the guidance from inside. Good Lord, heart of the rock. Good Lord, heart, words like a stalk. Good Lord, heart, soft as she talks. Good Lord, heart, just like he walks. Good Lord, hard as the water. Good Lord, water. Love the Lord, earth for what it's worth. Good heart, harsh birth. Good Lord, hard as your work. Mama had a trouble just drones. Sit back, my guitar it groans. I feel the backbeat blasphemy. Word on the street is they're fucking after me. They don't got nothing to do with you. Good Lord, hard. Hard as a bit of truth. It has nothing to do with you. Good Lord, hard. This ain't no fucking blue. I'm already fucking done with you. Nothing left to do but play the fucking rock for you. Good Lord, hard. Hard to do. Good, hard, harsh. Harsh, bird. I can't do it anymore. All my friends is fucking dead. I don't think I'd be better off without their memories in my head. 'Cause now I know what I am missing. It's alright, I'm already dead. My soul is on fire, he said. And I can only take a little bit. Good Lord, hard. Hard is your work. Good Lord, hard. The work I don't shirk. Staring to the glare of light reflecting. Aware of the fair on flights resurrecting. Chemically collecting light, areolas still protecting. A blank slate reflecting, inwardly directing. Fundamentally flawed, mentally slack-jawed. Correcting, insurrecting, a momentary dereliction, a prediction of how dashing in the pit thrashing. No reserve energy. It's all passing flashes from hidden stashes. I'll take my lashes at the whipping coast. I'm the host, I'll raise a toast to this space ghost. I can't walk on water, but I can float out past the boundaries of the remote. Both reflections taken in sections, eyes out in every direction. I see bad ideas and predilections. Coast downhill, gaining speed, wobbles, road rash, hobble. Been on too much acid. All the drugs that I gobbled, like a hobgoblin porno star, slobber knobbing, impulsively caught. Bird robbing from experience, talking night stalking, endless walking. Pickpocket, rockin', lobster, flotsam. ideas, yes I got some, but I can't use some drunk on pirate rum, studying the evolution of human pond scum. Balances the equation with the sum. Vaporize which undulations of the sun. Game's begun, I jumped the gun. Didn't stop running, begun as no one. Never followed no one, someone. Fuzzy feeling warm gun. I'm blistering if you're listening. We can talk all night. And the poets in an unknown town who sing to the shelves of books that pick up God's sound, whose guitar brings dark looks. Where does he find the time? Renewed each day's dawn, the spirit of life's rhyme. His poison is from a wound drawn. Unknown poets who thirst with sacred eyes upon a town to make him go away did its worst, but this is not the reason he frowns. The portal into the absolute purity, the oneness of wholeness, this ugly world obscured by hopes for shield. He's past the fair who sleepwalks, he's invisible save his corks unto the sky. He's possession marked by talk, seeking for a moment the spirit works inside the evil that I learned. Sin of committed beginners, the conscience of the sinner. When we pretend to mentors, little innovations of inventors, specialized out of life, never had a knife to save myself strife. It seemed all the wise, but truth's an idiot despise. Some prisoners deserve reprise. Some beautiful lie. Where did honor fly? Just to get by or thrive. Stick your hand in the hive. Know you're alive. Seekers, teachers, preachers, bleeders, fill the bleachers. We all need thought plants the seed. Love will endure the greed. Of that I am sure. The disappearing war above my head. And the night that stirs to none I have said, but shed your pain and guilty stain. Learn to get by, standing in the rain with tiny grains of hope as time will fly. Now none who live cannot die, so I shall give a gift not to be denied. As you think, so it be. Guard your thoughts, making reality. Think on your own life and not on me. And earth shall see the mood of one's own mentality across everything. And the sin of committed beginners with the conscience of a sinner. When we pretend to mentors, our little innovation of inventors, specialized out of life. I never had a knife to save myself strife. It seemed all the wise, but truth's an idiot despise. Some prisoners deserve reprise. Some beautiful lie. Where did honor fly? Just to get get by. This explains a lot. Faith in the dream. All that I got. Caught in the high beam. The question loads the answer. When music moves a dancer. Why are you alive? It's suicide or strife. Look into the inside. Open your mind's eye. Thrill of the ride. Tie that binds. No one escapes fate. Get in there a little late. Perfectly astray. In harmonic disarray. Everyone feels pain. Everyone feels pain. That's why music exists. Being born is a strain. History becomes myth. Suggestion really works. Bad advice really hurts. History has proven everyone an illusion. You never stop moving. When music moves the dancer, the question drives the answer. I choose to strive, letting me inside. Muse abides. Choose, prove alive. I stayed up late and saw the dawn. Red August fate, law of the spawn. She was a blue jean, she was the shade. Streaks of the sheen, she will never fade. Until the late night sink into the lawn. Whose kitty's lost, where is the cost? What it's got, all the world's bought. Twilight not, so I'm still caught. Skyline city night passes tombs. Why mine's trivial, my stash is wombs. I'm a musician, not a star. I'm a musician, not a star. I'm not a car, I'm a passenger. I live in twilight, I go too far. Stashing here overwhelmed my fears. Drawing twilight near your red eyes. Clear walking over you, dear. With moonlight in twilight. Skies the red fog was bottled by fire, and those marbles lose their polish chipped. This twist is flying, and why were they trying? The skyline is orange razors, horizon on a facelift of pimp whose spirit yimps. I was the target of his limp. They say the killers walk all night. Murder in the morning without warning night. That girl put up a fight. They weren't interested in scoring the types that makes an audience high fidelity, snot-nosed face, whose flannel ambience in this disgrace of losing trace welcomes me home after years already. The locals said I was a dialectical miser. Misery, 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 losing, waking to the nods of gods. Where is the answer whose time is cancer? We listen to Blitz and Trapper, and then Kickbox and Scrapper. I stayed up too late. Saw the dawn, red August fate. Law of the spawn. Resistance, rebellion, and death. They have a way to care for me. Will I be martyred again? Where will it all end? Who will be left? Resistance, rebellion, and death. They martyr the hero, for the king controls the zeros. We never knew Nero, but the wind is measuring my breath. Firing squad, resistance, rebellion, and death. Whose child's on the gallows? Fires burning the guillotine. Iron's tilling the fallow. Work is my reverie. This ending's caress is left. Electric chair, resistance, rebellion, and death. Resistance, rebellion, and death. Those cares weary the old, whose grandchildren will not fold. They measure the breath. The gale's on the guillotine steps. Resistance, rebellion, and death. Marches over the tyrant to replace a tyrant with another tyrant. Lights flash, dance, those poetic rants. Whose dirge chants a fire sermon grants will measure my breath. Guns of the West exhaling death. Resistance, rebellion, and death. Memories caress, crimes to rest, covers delusions, anger. We trip, longing, danger. This resistance stretches next. The hangman's noose. Resistance, rebellion, and death. This cell is coming down. This town knows it's hell. Those lost souls hanging from draperies fell. With burning purple rain, it's all the stress of war. Looking over the west, it's such a mess. Firing squad, resistance, rebellion, and death. telescopic lobotomy, catacombs on top of me, dancing the endless reverie. In her eyes, a mystery. From between her legs flows all of history. From between her mind is all the misery. Some think it's joy, some think it's misery. Is it the flesh that curses me, or the emptiness around everything? No dynamic when he sings, but a fog of memory clings like bone marrow and the bone tones of home, tones of home. My spirit groans, my spirit groans, my spirit groans, my spirit groans, which is puzzling. The muzzle is nuzzling, which is puzzling. The muzzle is nuzzling. Now I see the light. It might be alright, but I lose my sight in the night. The flash burn of the sun, radiation, the cash turn of the gun, nation. It's a strange illusion that I call when I see my mind on the wall, coming to a crawl, graffiti in a stall. I may want it all, but it all might make you fall. Kaleidoscopic, telescopic lobotomy, catacombs on top of me, dancing the endless reverie. In her eyes is still a mystery. Visions of the vision, hell for preachers of division, heaven for revision. Did you get the mission? A particle collision. What am I missing? I said a particle collision. What am I missing? Kaleidoscopic, telescopic lobotomy, kaleidoscopic, telescopic lobotomy. Evil Knievel on TV from my granddad's day. It's not about the motorcycle, it's about flying high. That's a drug you can't buy. Flying high, pay the risk. We can pay the cost to be the boss. Who can pay the cost to be the boss? That just drops off. 50-50 coin toss, flip a dime, 'cause there's little time. Evil Knievel on TV did it to me. Flying high, that's a drug you can't buy. Put your life on the line. Old broken bones and nightmare flashes of memory. Evil Knievel on TV, the spirit remains with me. Did it to me, did it to me. Like daredevil poets on the brink of disaster. And if they live, then there will be a smile and a wave. It's all laughter, let them ring, let them sing for me. It's Evil Knievel on TV. And I was just a little kid, admit, sometimes you just gotta give 'em. Take the risk. That's the showboat go. That's the showboat go. You're just an exhibitionist if you don't know. Unless you're a daredevil poet on TV. Someday you'll remember. You and me will remember. My future is uncertain. Why not close the curtain? And it's not as bad as I think. It's worse, it's killing me. It's ruling you, it's telling us both what to do. Stronger than me, it's smarter than you. It's from on my face, then the smile on yours. It's guilt to fill cup, it's spilled. Those who fell down with barbed wire crowns to a sinister sound. While ISIS is unbound, rethink the brink, quicksand sink, holy waters drink on thirsty, dirty 37 souls, beauty mole, black hole. My future is uncertain. Why not close the curtain? It's not as bad as I think. The mystery is I'm getting older, and I know my soul is getting more mature. I guess I feel it growing in my soul, but I've got a deep dark hole of shame, 'cause I am an artist. Those who fall down with barbed wire crowns to a sinister sound. Thirsty, dirty souls. Thirsty, dirty souls. Take two. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hear God stomp the house creaks. My revelations romp, the sound from the earth reeks. Refugees we help get by. The prophet and the law. Love neighbors, love God all. The earth is a fly. They say air is not. Before it gets cold, it will be hot. Preacher's not my teacher, the spirit moans. Born a seeker, groans in my bones. Only the mystical can satisfy me. In truth, the metaphysical will set me free. Lightning, thunder, fighting down under. Hordes of plunder, the veil's torn asunder. I hear God stomp, the house creaks. My revelations romp, sound from the earth reeks. Got into the truth leaks, reaching the peak. All who seek Spirit will teach. No man's spirit can preach. Spirit of man leads to be free. The tombs rolled over. Spirit immortal, spirit divine, spirit immortal, spirit divine, covered in clover. Spirit divine, spirit immortal, spirit immortal, spirit divine, spirit and soul kind. To the truth bind. The blood of me and the blood of you and him. The blood of me and the blood of you and him. Unto the truth, that which is true. 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 I hear God stomp, the house creaks. My revelations romp, the sound of the earth reeks. Preacher's not my teacher, the spirit moans. The spirit moans. Preacher's not my teacher, the spirit moans. Born a seeker, groans in my bones. Only the mystical can satisfy me. Only the mystical can satisfy me. In truth, the metaphysical will set me free. In truth, the metaphysical will set me free. The blood of me and you and the blood of him. The blood of me and you and the blood of him. Unto the truth, that which is true. Unto the truth, that which is true. Unto the truth, that which is true. Unto the truth, that which is true.